Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection technology gain times 5, 7, and 8. So we got a few things to talk about, updates, and some other things going on. So we have an NFL paint or projection screen package that will come with 2 quarts of our Supreme 7 screen paint. Keep in mind, we'll paint a screen size from 100 inch to 150 inch, 16:9. Also, 2, it is going to come with a free chromecast. Yes, let me come over and show you real quick. So you can turn your projector into a smart projector. So here's the chromecast right here. Let me throw my lights on. So there we are. I bought a bunch of these yesterday. So these are free chromecasts. We're going to be adding in with that NFL package. And with that package, you'll be to paint the ultimate NFL screen, and it will come with a chromecast, so you can stream everything through it, even your if you have it available, even your sports and everything else you may want to watch from the door. Sorry, I got the camera over here. I'm moving it over here. Sorry about that. So we're gonna set that up really quick. So that's gonna be available on the site probably around I say probably around this week. We're going to have it available on the site. Now, keep in mind that it's going to come with a blackout cloth that is going to be 7 feet by 14 feet, big enough to design any kind of screen you want. 2 quarts of our Supreme 7 and a free chromecast. Now, what you're looking at here is work in progress. This right here is the Vintage Theater. Still working on it, still hanging the drapes, getting everything ready. Right now, I'm going to be working on the upper top area right there, so that's what I got the material right there for. So as I said, it's a work in progress. Just keep in mind, I'm in contract negotiations. I am actually working with a few investors on getting a couple of storefronts, probably around not this year, but the end of next year. We're working on that. So I got a few people interested in my technology that want to invest. All right, so let's go over here and show you what's going on the deck. Now, this is a Supreme 8 100 inch screen, 169 screen. I have this installed onto the deck right here. So you can see there's several different ways on how you can hang a screen that uses grommets. Me, I don't like to do the tether too much. I do it from time to time, but I prefer to use a screen where I can actually install the screen onto the frame itself. So I'm going to show you how this one is built. And keep in mind the screen downstairs, which is 180 inch, it does not have the coating. So we put a coating on the back of the screen so the chemical doesn't bleed through to give the screen a more professional look. I didn't have time to do the 180 inch downstairs because I'm extremely busy all the time. So I'm going to show you on the 100 inch what it looks like from the back. Go, as you can see, chemical doesn't bleed through. It's nice and white, looks very professional. And then from the front we have the Supreme 8 coating, which is that black technology. Later on I have a short throw projector coming in. We're going to be doing demonstrations off of that, and I may do a demonstration tonight if I have time, because I have been extremely busy last couple of days. Alright, so I know it's trash day. I got trash day going out today, so I got a lot going on. So let's pop downstairs real quick so I can show you the big boy screen. Now, we got 2 big screens. One's called the Colossal, the other one's called the Massive. This is a Luminous, sorry, not Luminous, but this is Supreme 8 ambient light projection. One is called the Massive, the other one's called the Colossal. I have the Massive in the back. The Massive is 180 inch, where the Colossal is 200 inches. So I'm gonna show you a little trick real quick. So, because of the size of my deck, I didn't have enough room to actually extend the screen all the way up to the deck. Only had enough room to extend it from here, here, and here, as you can see. So one of the problems I had is the fact that I didn't want the screen to be swinging back and forth. So to solve that problem, what I did was I dug a hole right about there. I dropped in a piece of wood, put some rocks, some dirt, pack it down nice and tight, and then I'll take the screws and I run them right through here to the frame, and this keeps the frame from swinging back and forth like a barn door. Alright, and on top of that, it frees up where I don't have to have any tether running back and forth. And I don't have to worry about decapitating any of my nieces and nephews. Alright, so over here, same process all the way around, as you can see. Now, because the screen is 180 inches, I had to actually build the frame within the deck, which wasn't hard to do. So as you can see, I used an L bracket. I left one exposed. So you can see I used an L bracket to connect it to the deck. Comes straight down from here, where it's grounded, and it connects right there in the center of where the deck meets right there, center support. So this is the 180 inch. It's still drying, so that's why it's still a little wet. So this is the 180 inch 16:9 screen. Trying to get an angle area where I don't have to worry about the sunlight actually disrupting the picture. Let me get my focus to work a little better here. There we go. Sorry, new camera already, and I've got a dirty lens. Don't have time to clean these things. There we go, that's the focus. Alright, so there's the screen right there. So later on today, once this dries and it's done, we'll do a couple of football highlights if I can get away with it, because right now my Chromecast is not connected as far out. But if we can't, we'll do some movies on the PS4 using the Blu-ray. So this is what I'm talking about. Without that white coating first, the chemical will bleed through the screen, and to keep that looking more professional, that's why we put that white coating on first. But I didn't have time to do it because I have a lot of work on my plate to do. And like I said, right now I'm involved in a few contract negotiations. I'm looking at storefronts for the end of, not this year, but next year. And on top of that, I have some products, new products that are coming out. And we got a lot of testing to do. So I've been extremely busy. Just haven't had the time. Alright, so what we're going to be doing next today also, we're going to be showing you a Supreme 7 versus a Supreme 7 versus everyday screen paint. So this is just everyday screen paint with a little silver, a little gray, just to show you that a white screen or gray screen is just not the best way to actually go about with your home theater setup. This screen will fail you, trust me. I don't care if you have a 20,000 to 1 or you have a 10,000 to 1 when it comes to contrast. You will not get the proper picture quality needed, and you will lose contrast like crazy. On top of that, these screens in this color have poor ambient light, and we'll show you outside. We're not going to do this demonstration inside in a dark environment. We're going to do this outside. So I got an area over here on the gate set up right about over there. And don't worry about the shopping cart and all this stuff. You had to get all this out because I'm still cleaning this yard up, so this